All right, fun little fact. I've never had a Twinkie in my life, and every single time that I say it, my wife goes, "I can't believe you've never had a Twinkie." Like it's, and anyone that has ever heard the same thing has said the same exact thing. So I was just in the store and I was wondering what I should eat, and I said just like a little snack while I'm in between places, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me go ahead and share this experience with you guys. And it's actually not even the topic of this episode. Welcome to Strolling with Harts. So let me just do this real quick. Oh wow. I mean, I've had this before. Not necessarily a Twinkie. I think I've definitely tasted this before. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's pretty good. I mean, it's not like what everyone's been making it out to be. It's like the most amazing thing in the world, but it's good. It's a good little. I got a sweet tooth thing going on right now. But anyway, what I want to talk about is the whole notion. I think I'm on the wrong. I think I'm gonna die. No, I'm not gonna die. I think I say that in every episode. But you know, I put up a picture on my Instagram that I shared from X_flowerbomb_X. I'll put her info in the description. I saw she put it up and I thought it was really cute. But it's exactly what I'm always preaching and I'm always talking about. You know, like you've seen yourself your whole life. You know, you've seen yourself in a mirror, and every time you look in the mirror, you break yourself apart. And I'm talking about since you started realizing that there is a definition of beauty. And that's normally when you're around like 11, 12. And so since you're like 11, 12, you've been living your life breaking apart things you don't like because the media has kind of drilled into your head what is acceptable and what isn't acceptable. For a kid, that's a lot to take in, and you sort of start breaking apart the things that you wish you didn't have and the things that you wish that you did have on your face or on your body or on anything. So, you know, perfect example, you stand in front of the mirror, you're like, oh, I hate my nose. I wish it was tilted up a little bit or whatever the fuck the situation is. And you do that your whole life. So you have a natural distaste for something you've been staring at and breaking apart forever. And the problem with that is, as a model, you start looking at your pictures and you start seeing those things that you don't like about yourself. Oh my God, I'm a little chubby here, and oh my God, I wish my cheekbones were higher, but they're definitely higher when I turn my face this way and it looks nicer. That's all personal tastes. That's not fact, all right? So no one else around you, no one, not one person around you is looking at the things that you have broken apart your whole life the way that you're seeing it. That whole thing that like you're your worst critic, all that, it's fact. That's fact. Because you are on top of what you don't like about yourself and you think that it shows inside your pictures. And the reason that is not, I don't know if I'm getting a lot of wind noise right here, so just give me a second. The reason that that's not okay at all is because the people around you, like photographers or just fans in general, are looking at your pictures as a whole and going, wow, this is a really nice shot. That's what they're seeing. They're seeing beauty while you're seeing only the things that you see. The first things that your eyes go to is all the faults that you think you have. And that is so hard for a model to understand. I'm still holding this thing like waving it in your face. That is so hard for a model to understand. Because, let me not talk with my mouth full. It's so hard for a model to understand because they think that that's how they can get better. By if they can change those little flaws, they will get better. I'm about to tell you the thing that I tell all my models. Every single one that is part of our company, I tell them the same thing. And at first, it is the hardest thing to hear as a model. But once you grasp this, once you understand it, okay, you're gonna flourish. Your whole career just changes instantly because all of a sudden, you are not only the easiest person to work with, okay, you are also the most sane. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, when a model looks at one of my pictures and they're blown away, but then they point out one tiny thing like, I wish my nose was smaller. That wasn't even a thought in my head until you mentioned it. It's like, don't do that. All right, so here's the advice. And this is the thing that you're gonna take really hard. What you want does not matter. Whew. What? What a model wants in her pictures does not matter. Your job as a model is to go and be the model, be the vision for the photographer or for the job that you have. It is not about personal pictures. You are not taking pictures for you if you are doing this as a career. If you're doing this because you think it's fun to be a model and that's all this is for you, is a fucking hobby, then I get it. But if you want to make money and you want this to be a career, what you need to do is understand that. Because once you get that, that means you stop caring about all those little faults that you see that no one else sees. And that you will be like, wow, that's a great image, and you'll share it with your fans and your following because you know that they're going to like it. That you know that they're going to build a fan base for you. They like the image. It doesn't matter what you like. You're not going to get yourself more fans. You're not going to get yourself more work if it's all about you. But if it's about the other people, there you go. Your fans will share the pictures because they like it. They're not going to share a picture. They're not going to go ahead and get that picture all over the place for everyone to see if you are sitting there and thinking that your image could be better over an eyebrow. They're going to share it because they like it and they think that other people will like it. And then eventually it'll get around to the right person that will get you that right job. Wow, why can't I walk over there? Is this serious? There goes my scouting for today. Anyway, I gotta turn back around. Let me just be sure. All right, so I don't know what you think about any of this. All right, I really can't get around. Look, there's like this giant hole, and it's like not letting me. Damn. I could get all photographer on it and start climbing fences and shit. But I'm not going. So, grasp that, get that, understand that. And once you're able to push past that, and you're able to understand that the picture is like a mini advertisement for you, then you're going to go ahead and just start going places, because photographers also talk. All right, we talk to each other. We hear about the models that are hard to work with, and we hear about the models that are a breeze to work with. We hear the little stories. All right, there's forums all over the internet where that's just what people do. They talk. It's an industry. Not bad. Not like slamming or anything, but not bad. All right, get that? Because I don't think people get that. But try to stop judging yourself so much. I'm trying to figure out how to say that. Just try to stop. All right. Like there is no reason to be such a heavy judge of yourself. I'm gonna tell you this: if you have, let's say, 800 fans, and that's it, or you have 800 followers. I don't know. I'm talking Facebook and Instagram here. That's a good thing. Stop comparing yourself to the people that have in the K's, all right? And in the thousands. Stop comparing yourself to them. It's a good thing that you have 800, because guess what? You don't have 200. You have 800 people that legitimately want to follow you, that legitimately want to be watching everything you do. Okay? That means that there's a specific taste to you, and that's great. The next step is to pinpoint, what is that taste? What is it that I'm doing that got me 800 followers? Not, oh, it must be my waist. Stop it. Work with what you have and grow from it. All right? You have 800 followers, you have 800 fans. Why? I don't think people ask themselves why anymore. It's such a simple question. Why this? Why do I have 800 followers? Once you get an answer, multiply it. Do it more. That's it. That's all this is. So being so critical on yourself is not going to do that. It's just not. It's not going to do that. I don't know. All right? And love yourself. Fucking A, love yourself. Love the work you do. Be proud of it. Because it took a certain amount of steps to get to where you are. Stop wishing and stop wanting and just do it. That's this industry. It may be a numbers and names game now, but it's still what you're doing. All right? Talk to you guys later. And I got kind of a special announcement. I don't know if I'm going to put the video first, that other video first, or this one first. But I'm about to start like a manhunt through the city. I'm trying to find someone I saw on the train. So I need to photograph them. I have to. I can't go on being a photographer knowing that this person got away and then I'm not going to photograph them. So New York City, get ready. I need your help. We'll talk about it later. Strolling with Harts. Bye.